Condor. The condor, also known as the Andean condor or the California condor, is a large bird of prey that belongs to the New World vulture family. It is one of the largest flying birds in the world, with a wingspan of up to 10 feet, and is known for its impressive soaring ability. The Andean condor is found in the Andes Mountains of South America, while the California condor is found in the western United States. Both species are endangered, with the California condor being one of the most endangered birds in the world. Condors are scavengers and feed on the carcasses of dead animals, using their sharp eyesight and excellent sense of smell to locate food. They are social birds and are often found in groups, sometimes consisting of several individuals or up to 100 individuals. They mate for life and engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract a mate. Condors have a long lifespan, with some individuals living up to 50 to 75 years in the wild. They play an important role in their ecosystems as scavengers, helping to prevent the spread of disease by removing animal carcasses. They have been the subject of much research and conservation efforts, with scientists studying their behavior, biology, and ecology to better understand and protect these magnificent birds. Are two species of condors, the Andean condor and the California condor. Here are some general facts about their lifespans. 1. Andean condor. Andean condors can live up to 75 years in captivity, although their lifespan in the wild is generally shorter, around 50 to 60 years. 2. California condor. California condors have a slightly shorter lifespan, with a maximum recorded lifespan of around 60 years in captivity. It's important to note that these are general estimates and individual lifespans can vary depending on various factors, including habitat, diet, and other environmental conditions. Here are some general characteristics of their behavior. 1. Social behavior. Condors are social birds and are often found in groups. These groups may consist of several individuals or up to 100 individuals. They are known to engage in various social behaviors, such as vocalizations, preening, and sunbathing. 2. Flight behavior. Condors are large birds with a wingspan of up to 10 feet, making them excellent gliders. They are often seen soaring in the air currents, sometimes for several hours at a time, without flapping their wings. 3. Feeding behavior. Condors are scavengers and feed on the carcasses of animals. They use their sharp eyesight to spot carrion from a great distance. They are also known to follow other scavengers, such as vultures, to locate food. 4. Reproductive behavior. Condors reach sexual maturity at around 6 to 8 years of age. They mate for life and are known to engage in elaborate courtship displays, which include various vocalizations and physical behaviors such as wing displays. 5. Habitat behavior. Condors are found in mountainous areas, including the Andes Mountains in South America and the western United States. They require open areas for flight, as well as cliffs or other high structures for nesting and roosting. Condors, both Andean and California, are primarily scavengers and feed on the carcasses of dead animals. Their diet includes a variety of animals, such as deer, cattle, goats, pigs, rabbits, and rodents. They also feed on smaller birds, eggs, and invertebrates when food is scarce. Condors have an excellent sense of smell and can detect the scent of carrion from a great distance. They use their sharp eyesight to locate the carcass and often follow other scavengers, such as vultures, to find food. Once they find a carcass, they use their strong beaks to tear through the tough skin and feed on the meat. It's worth noting that condors are an important part of their ecosystems as scavengers, helping to prevent the spread of disease by removing animal carcasses. However, they can also be at risk from consuming poisoned or contaminated carrion, which can harm their health or even be fatal. Condors, both Andean and California, are monogamous and mate for life. They reach sexual maturity at around 6 to 8 years of age. During the breeding season, which varies depending on the location and species, male condors engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract a mate. These displays may include various vocalizations, such as hissing and grunting, as well as physical behaviors such as wing displays and hopping. Once a pair has formed, they engage in a range of behaviors to strengthen their bond. They may preen each other's feathers, fly together, or engage in vocalizations. They also work together to build a nest, which is typically located on a cliff or other high structure. Female condors typically lay one egg per breeding season, which both parents take turns incubating for around 55 days. Once the egg hatches, both parents help to feed and care for the chick. The chick remains in the nest for several months before fledging and learning to fly. Condors have a relatively low reproductive rate, with a long interval between breeding seasons and typically only raising one chick per season. Here are some interesting facts about condors, both the Andean and California species. 1. Condors are the largest flying birds in the world, with a wingspan of up to 10 feet. 2. They are scavengers and feed on the carcasses of dead animals, using their sharp eyesight and excellent sense of smell to locate food. 3. Condors are social birds and are often found in groups, sometimes consisting of several individuals or up to 100 individuals. 4. They mate for life and engage in elaborate courtship displays to attract a mate. 5. Condors are long-lived birds and can live up to 50 to 75 years in the wild, with the Andean condor having a slightly longer lifespan. 6. Both Andean and California condors were once on the brink of extinction, with only a handful of individuals remaining in the wild. Conservation efforts have helped to increase their populations, but they remain endangered species. 7. Condors play an important role in their ecosystems as scavengers, helping to prevent the spread of disease by removing animal carcasses. 8. In some cultures, condors are seen as sacred birds and have spiritual significance. 9. In addition to their size and impressive wingspan, condors are known for their distinctive bald heads and necks, which are thought to be an adaptation to prevent bacteria buildup from feeding on carrion. 10. Condors have been the subject of much research and conservation efforts, with scientists studying their behavior, biology, and ecology to better understand and protect these magnificent birds.